Hi, this is TapCat, and I want to explain why there's going to be a short interruption in videos on the channel over the next week or so. Basically, in Southern California, where I happen to live, we are having a heat wave. And prior to that, I hadn't had to use my air conditioning at all for, I don't know, a good month or so. And anyway, today it got up to about 100 degrees here. And I learned that our air really isn't doing anything at all to cool the house down. So it has been incredibly uncomfortable all day. Now, the room that I record in, it is easily the hottest room in the house, even at the best of times. And it can get very uncomfortable for me while I record because I generally will shut the door, and the windows to keep the noise down. So you get a good quality audio. And it gets quite toasty in here. Well, now it's just literally unbearable. I'm recording this at 1 a.m. The thermostat downstairs says 77 in the house. And it's much warmer than that in here. For me to, close everything up and put on the headphones because that makes me feel hotter too. It's just like, I can't do it. So, no, we are going to get the air fixed. The problem is, our unit is dead. The last time this happened, the guy pretty much told me, like, hey, my recommendation is you do this fix once, and if that just takes care of it, great. But if not, the reality is you need a new, unit. And so the reality is we need a new unit. We actually have had people to come out and look at it and give us quotes and stuff. I just don't know how quickly I can arrange that. So one or two things needs to happen. We'll have somebody come out and install a whole new air conditioning system, including the ductwork. Because our ductwork is crap, unfortunately, too. So they either need to put in a whole new system, or if it just cools off, then I can, just go back to cooling the house the natural way. And when I do close everything up, it'll get warm in here, but not so bad. So anyway, what I'm going to do, I do have some installments of XCOM 2 already, recorded and ready to go. Because I don't know how long this is going to last, what I'm going to do is I'll have one go live every couple of days or so, so that I don't just run out completely and then have a number of days where there's nothing. So it just won't, it won't be every single day. And then as soon as I can get back to where I can record for more than 30 seconds in this room and have it not be stifling hot, or, resorting to doing it at 1 in the morning. Because honestly, if you have a job like I do, it's kind of hard to do that. you generally need to be asleep somewhere around now. And it sure makes it a lot easier to get up the next morning. But you probably know that as well as I do. So anyway, yeah, that's it. I just want to let you know that that's going on. And it is going to have an impact for hopefully no more than a couple of weeks. Honestly, the biggest thing is, forget the channel. I don't want to live like this. It has just been miserable in the house all day today. We went out as much as we could just to be in air conditioning. We went to the mall and to a movie and stuff. And that's the only time all day I've actually been cool. So, again, all right. I'm not going to just keep repeating myself and say, hopefully the heat will break, because, hopefully the heat will break. So, yeah, so thank you for your patience, and that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and I hope we see you next time.